Normal forms in MFCS. Okay, there are two types of normal forms: disjunctive normal form and conjunctive normal form. Disjunctive normal form, conjunctive normal form. So first, disjunctive normal form we will see. Disjunctive normal form is also known as a sum of products. Conjunctive normal form is also known as a product of sums. It's easy to remember that DS, for D, S will come, data structures. For conjunctive normal form, for C you need to remember P, C, P you need to remember. First we will see disjunctive normal form. So disjunctive normal form is a group of product terms added together. Group of product terms added together, which means that product term is nothing but a and terms. And terms are together, then you can say that that is a DNF. So for example, these all are the different and terms. P and Q, P bar and Q, P and Q bar, or negation Q also you can say, no problem. These and terms are together, then you can say that that is a DNF. For example, this is a one term and this is a one term and this is a one term. These all are the and terms are together, then you can say that that is a disjunctive normal form. Now we will see the procedure how to convert a form into a disjunctive normal form. Procedure to convert into a DNF form. So DNF procedure form. For any logical expression, you can convert that logical expression into a DNF form. We will see now the procedure. First step is remove the conditional and biconditional connectives. Conditional and biconditional connectives. Symbols may be like this also. Both will be same, conditional, biconditional. Second step is remove the negation for the total logical expression. If the negation is there, remove that negation and apply that negation to the total logical expression. Next one is to obtain the DNF form, apply the distributive law. What is distributive law means? For example, P and Q are R is there. Then you can write it as a P and Q are P and R. P and Q are P and R. Now we will see simple example how to convert into a logical expression into a DNF form. For example, negation of P implies Q and R. This is a logical expression. Convert this logical expression into DNF form. What is the first step? Remove the connectives. If connectives are there, remove the connectives. This single arrow represents the biconditional. So, first step is remove conditional. So, here already we know the formula. P implies Q can be written as a negation P or Q. Okay. So this total part is P and this total part is considered as a Q. P implies Q can be written as a what? Negation P or Q. So this can be written as a negation P or Q. Q is nothing but here Q and R. Okay, next, apply negation if negation is for the total logical expression. That means that you can make a product here. Negation of p means p you can write. Negation of r means and you can write. Negation of this total part you consider as a q. Negation of q means negation q. Okay, now apply the distributive law. So what is a distributive law? P and this consider as a Q. Again, this negation you can apply now here. P and negation Q